Everything that's old is new again. St. Augustine Airport takes back its old name. After more than a decade under a regional name, the airport in St. Augustine is officially returning to its roots. Formerly known as the Northeast Florida Regional Airport, the facility will once again be called St. Augustine Airport, following a bill signed this week by Governor Ron DeSantis. The name change was pushed by airport officials and lawmakers to reduce confusion among travelers, especially those flying charter or corporate. Interim Executive Director Courtney Pittman says the old name often misled passengers into thinking they were landing in Jacksonville.
Okay, I got a sign for you, and Bobby, you can help people out if they don't know what this is. That's the bull's head.
Bovine. Where is it?
Yeah.
Bovine feces.
Wait,
that's what we got.
Yeah. Come on, Courtney. Not true. That person that was confused was so hammered on that plane. Well, they would have been lost no matter where you took them.
Bear in mind, there's an actual desk at the main airport in Austria for guests who show up in shorts thinking that they were booking a flight to Australia to help them reconfigure their travel.
You can't fix stupid. So, you just can't fix stupid. It's like landing in LaGuardia going, oh, I'm not in New York City? Come on. No one's that dumb. If they're that dumb, they shouldn't be traveling. They should be locked up.
Remember, there's a safety speech at the beginning of every airline flight that explains how seatbelts work.
There's a little thing on plastic bags that tells you not to put it on your head.
I know.
Okay, I think all those things should go away, and it makes our community stronger, because if the dumbasses puts it over their head, they shouldn't be with us anyway.
Darwin Award winners?
Yes.
All right. Sliding back into the news, the bill to
I thought that was news.
The bill to restore the historic name was sponsored by State Representative Kim Kendall, who represents the St. Augustine area. Although the airport currently does not offer commercial flights, it remains active to private and corporate air travel. The change comes as St. Johns County Airport Authority, the elected board overseeing the airport, faces scrutiny. An investigation is now underway into whether board members violated Florida's Sunshine Law, which requires all meetings between elected officials to be held in public. For now, travelers can expect a new old name greeting them when they touch down in St. Augustine Airport.
I never understood why they changed it in the first place. So I really didn't get that portion of it. So I'm glad it is St. Augustine, but don't give me the excuse. You know what they
I think the regional airport name was this idea of making it seem like it was a bigger deal than it was, and maybe they could court larger airlines to do commercial flights again if they had this like bigger sounding name. But I mean, it's St. Augustine Airport. In my mind, it never changed.
St. Augustine has a strong enough name; it could have carried it. I mean, I'm glad it's back, and thank you, Kim, for doing that. But there's a horrible reason why, you know.
The Gen Xer in you is like, don't coddle the idiots.
Yeah, don't coddle them at all.
Man.
I am pretty much those Gen X like little shorts that they always give. I was like, yep, that's me. It's rare that they miss on me.
Fact check, true.
Yeah, so true.
So funny. All right.